Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna cut it short, but it ended up ending anyway. Let me turn it down in my headset just a tiny bit. Anyway, hello guys! I just went on an emotional roller coaster. So I was originally going to try to stream, the Lego Hobbit. But every time I booted it up, it would make, like, everything on the second monitor, like, disappear. Or it would just completely make the second monitor just turn, like, this bright white. And I was like, well, none of that, please. So, we're gonna be playing this instead. Let me turn it down just a little bit more. Because it might be a little loud. We're gonna be playing this instead. This is a game that I played when I was a kid. Teenager, even, in high school. My ex-boyfriend, my very, like, first kind of official boyfriend I had this for his Nintendo 3DS. And I had no idea what it was. It turns out it is what I consider the greatest video game of all time. So much so that they made, like, an online sequel, which I never knew about because it wasn't really, like, as popular here in the United States as it was probably overseas, kind of like Yokai Watch. But it's made by the same people who did Yokai Watch, the level 5, and they made a sequel, kinda, or like another game for the Nintendo Switch and all that, which I'll play eventually. But I wanted to try to figure out a way to be able to play this, and I figured out a way. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump right into it. Let me see if I can get it to... Okay, so let me see. You might be able to hear it, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Nope, you can see it. Alright. There it goes. Okay. Welcome to Fantasy Life. I know it looks a little weird. Vision. But the other ways that I would have had to have this set up was where, like, the top screen would have been, like, humongous and, like, the tiny screen would have been small, and I kind of need this for, like, the map and stuff. I haven't played this in a few years. It's also really loud. There, let me... Yeah, let's watch the intro sequence. Let me put this in full screen for myself here. It's already full screen for you guys. There we go. Okay. Everything's looking okay. Well, welcome to Fantasy Life. I played this game on the DS, and I played it pretty much every single day until I pretty much completed it. I've never gotten to play the DLC that they added for this game, but I pretty much played the base game all the way up until I just couldn't play it anymore because I couldn't complete all the final tasks because I didn't have, like, all the necessary strength and stuff like that. But I played this game quite a bit. Let me know if the volume's too loud. I think it's okay. But I love this game. This game is really great. But if you hear some sort of digging and scratching, I have like a bowl of like snacks here that I'm munching on as well. So there's that. I forgot my drink. You guys have fun with that for a second. But this game has a very big hole in my heart. I love this game a lot. And then my ex-boyfriend, we ended up breaking up, but he wanted his game back, so obviously, you know, I'm not gonna like hold it. And then it took me several years to find a copy of it for the 3DS. And I mean like several years of consistently going into game shops, like the 2 local game shops we have here, asking if they've had a copy, them saying, well, we haven't had a copy of that in like months, or we had a copy but it was just bought. Like it took me a long time to find a copy of it. And now I'm playing it on the PC, so you can kind of already guess. But it's okay. Came out in 2014. And I set it up somewhat previously so that we can run through the stuff to get it loaded. But we're gonna be slot 1. And it's gonna take it a second to... There we go. Character creation. Alright, create my avatar. You know what? I'll be a small. I don't care. I'm kind of short and fat. Or stocky, as it says. I love how it's slim, strong, average, lanky, and stocky. Okay. Next, yeah, I did have a bit of a chin, but it's more stocky. Oh yeah, and this was the first game that I got that made me realize that I could have, like, really cool hair. Where's the one that I like? There it is. The cat ears. I love the cat ears. And then what color should it be? You know what, I might make it white, like my character. There we go. But I can't wait to... No, it'll be white, pure white. I can't wait to play this. Alright. Eyes. Those are cute. I like those. I never remember the eyes that I went with. That makes me just look like I'm tired. That's cute. I kinda like those. Or these. I like that. Can these be a different color? Yeah, I figured. Okay. I really like those, the vacant eyes. I really like those more than anything. I don't care if they don't have a color. You know, I'm just gonna leave them be. Eyebrows. You won't see my eyebrows, so it'll be alright. But I'm gonna go ahead and equip the really thick ones. Chonky. My nose is fine. You know what? I think the normal ears will be okay. I like that one. Oh, the little kitty cat. Oh, I really like the toothy one too. Oh, not the unhappy. This is cute though. I don't know if I want to go with that or just like the little... Cause I really like this. Alright, we'll go with that. Do I want to have an other? Some blush. Nah, I think I'll... Nah, I think that's fine. Alright. We'll go with that one. And then what is my name? My name is Gibbs. My name is Gibbs. Confirm. Is this okay? Your avatar may be visible to online or local play. Yeah, that's fine. Choose the life that you'd like to play as. No, you can change your life during the main game. I'm the girl named Gibbs. Oh wait, hold on. You're built like Stacey from Minecraft, but as a furry. Steve from Minecraft. Yeah, I know. But like, this is how I originally had my build when I first played as a kid, except I had like purple hair. We're gonna go with Paladin first. We're gonna try our best to, we're gonna do Paladin, and then after the game lets us do whatever we want, we're gonna do all of the gathering lives. So we'll be doing like these three. And then we'll be working, and then we'll work on like the cook, the tailor, and all that. But, and then I'm gonna okay. So the way that I'm gonna play this, which is something I didn't realize as a kid, because I chose, this one when I was a kid, because I was like, oh cool, everybody wants to be a wizard in a fantasy land. Not knowing that this is the hardest life to play as. So we're gonna do Paladin first, and we're gonna focus on the rest of these later. Like, way later. But after we get, like, our free reign, I'm gonna go with Miner, Woodcutter, Angler, and then we're gonna work our way around to the cook, the blacksmith, the carpenter, the tailor, and the alchemist. And then, once we get ready to do some main gameplay, we'll do the, we'll switch back to Paladin and stuff. And that's mostly so that way, because each life, like, you know, works from another. And so obviously I'm gonna need the other lives to be able to pretty much do it that way. Because pretty much the whole time I was like, man, I'm finding all this cool stuff, and I didn't know that I could actually change my life. Because when I played this the first time, I don't read, you know? But we're gonna be a paladin. Is there anything else you want to change? No, I think I'm okay. I look cute. Select OK to begin your game. Yeah! This game is so cool, dude. I love this game. Reveria. It is a land of peace, magic, and dreams. I used to look... Okay, I'm gonna wait a second. Because this ticking is... I forgot. Okay. I used to look down on Reveria from the clouds, but now I look up into that same sky. Okay, I can click A. The moon lives behind the day... The moon lives behind the dream-filled haze of night. Reverians refer to the moon as Lunaris. When the curtain of the shadow falls, Lunaris bathes all of Reveria in pools of its shimmering silver light. At the break of dawn, a call will go out to a new hero, a hero who now tosses and turns in an uneasy dream. This hero will choose between the sword and the wand. Perhaps this hero will select the needle over the axe or the rod over the bow. A hero may forge legendary weapons, wield an epic blade, or brew magical potions. The choices are many. Perhaps this hero will saw. Perhaps the hero will sue and saw while on the seesaw. Ha! Sorry. I thought that was kind of funny. All of this grand speech weighs on me after a while. Anyway, I think I see the first light of the sunrise. Let's find out who our hero is ready. Let's find out if our hero is ready to awaken. I think it's time for your story to begin. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of reading issues. Ow. Flashbang. It's me! And now it's time for all of my favorite music to play. Let me get a drink, because there's going to be a lot of reading. Okay, the audio may be too low now, so let me... so you guys can hear it over me. That should be good. Is the audio good for the people who are here? I don't want it to be too loud and too quiet and stuff. Oh my stars, are you okay? What happened? What's going on up there? Should I call for someone? No, I'm okay. It's Pam! I was dozing downstairs when I heard an awful ruckus up here. Are you hurt? Oh, I'm sorry. I came barging in, but I thought maybe one of those falling stones crashed into my roof. But it looks like everything is okay. Did you fall out of your bed? I bet you're having an intense dream. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, you poor thing. Was it scary? Whenever I have a scary dream, I'm up for weeks. Don't get me started. It was only funny because I see that you're okay now, of course. Oh, congratulations, by the way. I heard you finally chose a life for yourself. How exciting! Wahoo! I finally got a life, guys. Have you checked the mailbox? I don't think you got your letter from the king just yet. Not that I peeked. I didn't mean to be nosy. It just kind of goes with the life of being a landlady, I suppose. Pop outside and check the mailbox. Pop outside and check the mailbox, sweetie. Ham! Bing bong! Oh my god. I'm so excited. Okay, so the Y button is my menu. Since I have it turned all the way up, this will actually help with audio balancing. It's a little harder for me to audio balance because of the fact that I only have it in playing in my left ear. I don't know what it is, but something with OBS where everything just goes to the left ear. Oop. Hold on. Let me grab my microphone and scoot it up just a little bit more. There we go. That should be okay. Alright. Alright. Here's where the real test of the music is. Ta-da! Over here, dearie. It's right here in the mailbox. I saw the royal seal on the envelope. There on the envelope. Anyway, okay. I might have to actually turn this down just a bit more. Okay. Check your mailbox often for letters from townsfolk and local shops. Occasionally, you'll get a letter that is vital to the progression of the story. You can also view the tutorial on in-game features in these letters. This can be handy if you get stuck and need a review on the tutorial. I don't need no review. I know how to play this game. I've played these games before. Dear Gibbs, once you've received your license, I would request your presence at the royal court. King Eric of Castell. Talk to Pam. The letter from the king marks the beginning of your new life. Oh, this is all so exciting. To start a new life, how wonderful for you. It makes me think of back when... I need to get a hold of myself. And you need to get a license before you report to the king. How do I do that? So that way. Pop into the guild office and pick up your license before you make your way to the castle. It's like, let's actually play the game like we haven't played before, so that way Pam feels a little special. The guild office is just over there, see? You should be able to make it. You should be able to make it that far without getting lost, but I'll mark it on your map just in case. That's the other thing that I really loved about this game is that if you're doing story progression stuff, or if you're looking for something, it will have it marked out on your map. This cute little red arrow. It's really great. Your next objective will be displayed on the banner at the top of the touchscreen. You'll also see an arrow showing where to go. Follow the arrow if you get lost. Yes, sir. Are you going to be okay? You seem nervous. Or, well, maybe it's just me. I'm so excited for you. Here, take a piece of my candy. No, I insist. It'll help keep you calm in front of the king. We got Pam's candy. Okay. Just pop it in your mouth. Pop it in your pouch, dearie. That way you'll have easy access to it no matter where you are. Alright, your pouch will come in handy when you need it. When you need to grab an item and hurry, just tap the, and then swap icons. Yep. You can only have up to 8 things in your thing. You can fit up to 8 kinds of things in your. Yep. Go on, the king won't wait all day, you know. Don't forget to stop at the guild office first. Woohoo! Welcome to the prologue. Welcome to Reveria. Alright, pouch. How do I access my pouch? Nope, that's for the camera. Can I just... Okay, so I can use my mouse. Okay. So then, I guess I'll just keep it hovering over the thing there. Okay. Whee! Time to go get my life. Hello, Guildmaster. We'll be coming in here quite a lot. Well, lassie, you sure to take your sweet time getting over here. Shut up. Here's your Novus license, don't lose it. I don't want to have to do all the paperwork again. Yeah. Current rank, nothing. Nice. I'm a paladin. Received paladin license from the Guildmaster. Since you're here, read this. It explains everything you need to know about these licenses. Pay close attention now. Repeating things makes my sciatica flare up. Jesus. Shouldn't you retire then? In Reveria, your vocation is known as your life. To begin a new life, you must first obtain a license for that life from the guild office. Each life is governed by a separate master. After getting a license, speak to the master of your chosen life. They will teach you the essential skills. Your rank will rise as you complete certain life achievements. As your rank rises, you will be able to utilize different skills. Each life comes with a separate set of skills to learn. However, even if you switch your life, you can continue to use the skills you've learned in a previous life. That license there will get you started, lassie. So don't keep His Majesty waiting. Come and see me if you got any other questions. You know the way to the castle, don't you? When you leave here, just head north. Oh, Jesus. Get out of my way. I look like I just don't want to be here. I made myself look like I don't want to be here. I don't want any trouble. Just let me fly by here. I got the better idea, little butterfly. How's about we play a game? Just a game called You Ain't Going Anywheres. Just leave me alone. It sounds like trouble outside. I was like, what happened? Okay, ads about to start, and that's what happened. That scared me, actually, because I don't have the, which I should move this back up. There it goes. It's like, I should move it back up. Sounds like trouble outside in the square. Yeah, that's about the way it is. Yep. And then let me move mine. The game is saved. Anyway. What's that? Now, don't worry. We won't hurt you much. Please, just let me go. Think you can just flutter away after what you said? What? What did I say? I don't remember now, but I think it was insulting. I was only responding to your little comment about putting me in a display case. That wasn't very nice. I'm not just some regular old butterfly you can turn into a brooch or a hat pin. You probably shouldn't give us such ideas. We're quite aware how special a talking butterfly is. Yeah, we're gonna be eating good. What? But butterfly wings aren't very filling, you know? And they're high in trans fats. Don't be a fool. We're not going to eat you. We're going to sell you and make a tidy sum of dosh. Or dosh. I like dosh better. With that dosh, we shall purchase a grand feast. No, you can't do that. Hello. Hey, you there, friend. Tell these guys, you know, why they can't do that. Help out the talking butterfly. Yeah, I'll do it. Help out the baby. Whoa, slow down there. I mean, I do appreciate your bravery and all, but I think it's best if we could deal with these ruffians in a civilized manner. Oh my, and now this butterfly has the gall to label us as ruffians. Yeah, you're gonna see how ruffians we can get. Oh, I don't like where this situation is going. Hey, you there, actually, I think I could use your help. I could really use your help. Let's help that baby. My friend, please just go along with your business and leave us to deal with this quarrelsome insect. A squirrel has been shipwrecked. Oh, hi, baby. You've been subscribed for 4 months. Good job. Anyway, a squirrel's been shipwrecked. Butch, please, less talking in front of others. I forgot how. I recognize that crescent head anywhere. He's in the new one, isn't he? Yeah, he is in the new one. Both of them are, if I remember right. And you, nosy observer. I'll ask you once more to leave us be. This doesn't concern you. Yeah, he's in the new one. And so is the other one. That's his brother. It's kind of like a, I think, what was that one book? Was it Of Mice and Men? Where one of them was like really smart and stuff like that, and the other one isn't. Capcom is evil. Okay. Can I ask why? A man must be free to enrich himself as he sees fit, either through work, art, or the acquisition of dosh. Speaking of acquisition and dosh, if you're just gonna watch, you should pay the price of admission. Sometimes we pick mushrooms or flowers and sell them to get by. Other times we just take dosh. Alright. Dosh is the currency used in Reveria. You can earn dosh in a variety of ways. Dosh can be earned by defeating enemies in battle or by selling items you pick up on your adventures. No matter what your life, you'll need some dosh. You can buy items in exchange for dosh. Try earning as much as you can to help buy the necessities of life. So, friend, just as Butch here said, how about you give us all your dosh and we'll be on our merry way. Butch, you have the honor of emptying her pockets. Oh, how come I always get the honor? Oh yeah, babe? That's cute. Also almost died on a goldfish. Hey Pierre, I ain't never seen anything like it. This kid's walking around with no dosh. What? I am incredulous. Incredulous, I say I am. I don't know what that word means. I'm kind of like Butch in this situation. I don't know. Alright, it's time to go to Google, guys. Because I've never heard that. I've never heard that word before. I-N-C-R-E-D. Alright, let's hear how it's pronounced. Let me turn it up.
Incredulous.
Incredulous. Alright. Describes a person who is unwilling or unable to believe something, often showing disbelief, Yep, we're shocked. Skeptical. Oh, ads have started. But they really made 2 parenting games. That's really cute. Also, ads have started. I'm gonna have to eat some more of my snacks. Yummy, yummy. I'm having some peanut butter Reese's or Ritz and some goldfish. Yummy, yummy. I may end up having to go get some more drink here in a minute. I think I'll go do that while while the ads are running its course. I'll be right back for the people who can't hear me. Dude, I love this game. Oh, hurry up, ads. I want to play the game. It's like I know I could continue, but there are people who can't pay for ads. And I want to be fair for everybody. It's like, come on, hurry up. Also, I don't know if the music's like loud enough. Alright, I might keep it at that. Alright, that's breakdown. Anyway, incredulous. How do you expect to get around in this world with no dosh line in your pockets? This doshless hobo and this chatty butterfly deserve each other's company. Oh, look at this. Ah, I knew you must have had something on you. Ain't no dosh, it's candy. I'm starting to feel sorry for the kid now. Oh, I suppose it's better than nothing. Hand it over. You handed over the candy. My candy! This to teach you to mind your own affairs. And for the love of Reveria, make some dosh. I'm working on it. Yeah, make some dosh. That's my bro's credo. It's pretty good, but I got my very own credo. My credo is buckets. I forgot how funny these two little munchkins are. Little babies. Whew, thanks for getting those guys off my back. I'm doing research on all of the life choices here in Reveria, so I've been asking a lot of questions. Those two were being so rude, so I asked, which life did you two select? Let me guess, Nimrod, or was it Nincompoop? This makes me wonder, what do they have this listed as in the European version? Because like in these, like Nimrod and Nincompoop are insults, but like in the UK, Nimrod's an actual like name that people use. So it's like, it makes me wonder. Guess they didn't care too much for that. Maybe I should have kept quiet, but I couldn't help it Anyway, I really owe you one. Thanks again. Well, I'm heading to the castle. I still have more research to do. Maybe I'll see you around. At the castle. And the castle was which way? Dude, it's like right in front of us. It's like really huge and kind of hard to miss. I'm not gonna lie. Due north, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's up there. I mean, it's like pretty big, kind of hard to miss. Farewell then, and good luck with your life. Thanks. God, I don't miss hearing this. Halt! Sorry to inform you, the royal court has a dress code that is enforced at all times. Thank you for going to great lengths of putting on a skirt. Formal attire is required at all times. The king is in there, for goodness sakes. I'm pretty sure he does not care, but you know what? You can't go in there looking like you just fell out of bed. There are rules, you know. At least put on a tie or something to show the king some respect. I mean, I already went through the great lengths of putting on a skirt. Isn't this enough? I mean, I'm a civilian, for crying out loud. Please keep your voice down, butterfly. But you just have to let me see the king. Oh, hello again. I see you two know each other? Yes, this is my friend. To see when people help each other out and they have things like friends, you meanie. I can assure you that I am no meanie. I'm sorry, but we just do not allow insects at the royal court. It simply isn't done. The king is a very busy man. I'm sorry, but I must ask you to leave now. He's prejudiced against butterflies. Can you believe it in this day and age? I forgot how funny this game is. Not the prejudice against butterflies. They probably didn't let you to see the king because of the way you're dressed, huh? More prejudice. How can people get so uptight about dressing formally? You even have a personal invitation from the king. Ooh, this makes me so... Hey, wait a second. I think I know how to get us both inside the royal court. Wanna try something sneaky? Sure, why not? So just trust me on this one, okay? I haven't had much practice hitting a moving target, so stand still. Ta-da! Voila! You heard of a bow tie? Well, say hello to the world's first butter tie. Anyway. Let me in. Halt in the name of the king. I will not tell you again that your outfit is not... Oh, what's that sparkly thing under your chin? That is the prettiest bow tie I've ever laid eyes on. It's so fetching. You should have worn that earlier. Such a splendid piece of finery is... Alright. Such a splendid piece of finery is a pass to roam the castle. Go on. That tie of yours, it seems a little lively. But go on ahead. Psst. I can't believe it really worked. Way to play it cool and not just stride on in there like you belonged the entire time. I love the butterfly. Ready to meet our king? Our gracious, glorious king and his very beautiful wife? Well, you certainly took your time in responding to my summons. I'm sorry if I inconvenienced you at all. You did not. After all, I, Eric, the 11th King of Castell, am the only ruler of our entire realm. Sure, let me wait. I asked for so little. Anyway, so my royal duty is to explain to you how all citizens choose the life they wish to pursue. As King Eric, your rightful, kind, and loving ruler, allow me to congratulate you on this auspicious day. After all, it's not every day that we are graced by the pressure of a young, sorry, which life did you choose? I forgot what they said in the morning briefing. Oh, Eric, honestly, can you just pretend to even be the slightest bit interesting? What? I can't be expected to remember every little... Oh, it doesn't matter. So may the life you have chosen lead you to glory, fame, success, all the good stuff. Got it? Also, it might still even be loud. Jesus Christ. Anyway. So the king is a little boy? I'm sorry, what was that? Now you're mumbling to yourself? My speeches are so boring, is that it? I like a lass who isn't afraid to show her feelings, a refreshing change from the common lit spittle. Alright. Allow me to introduce my wife, Queen Ophelia. I love her. She's so beautiful. Congratulations on starting your life, Gibbs. Your hard work in your new life will be a great benefit and an inspiration to those closest to you. Please remember that what you do for yourself, you also do for all of Reveria. She smells like a meadow in springtime. I like her. The reluctantly smiling young lady to my left is... gone. She's gone, darling. And Princess Laura left quite a while ago. I just love that. Gone. That girl is shameless when it comes to openly defying my orders. I told her to stay in the castle. Doesn't she know wow, hold on. Doesn't she know that children are supposed to listen to their parents? Sounds like the princess has a real wild streak. Well, I'll just have to deal with her later. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. As a subject of mine, I ask that you conduct yourself with dignity at all times. Most importantly, enjoy your chosen life and cherish the opportunity to share it with others. Gather much dosh as you wish. Pursue a life filled with bliss if you so desire. Or just collect dandelion puffs until you kneel over. It's up to you. Knock yourself out. Like, literally, it's like, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. All who reside in our great land of Reveria are free to live however they see fit. Gibbs the Paladin will follow a singular path heretofore uncharted since the first sunrise. Heretofore. Alright. Please accept these gifts from the royal family as a token of our happiness for your future prosperity. We got $300. And we got the map for the world. We would also like to provide you with the basic set of Novus armor for your life. Try it on, please. I'm so stocky. Woohoo! Wow, Gibbs, you really scored here. You can change your weapons, armor, and defensive items in the menu. Tap the menu icon on the touch screen and select gear, and then change your equipped items will changing your equipped items will affect your parameters as well as your look. You can collect various equipable items to create new outfits. When you select a menu, you can use items, raise your parameters by modifying your equipment items in the menu. How's that for even the slightest bit interested? Very impressive, darling. Thank you. Good to know the king still got it. Now, on to our next matter of business. As you may or may not know, in Reveria we offer a master for each life. This will be your mentor. You will begin as a novice under the tutelage. I don't know. I don't remember seeing a lot of these big words when I first played the first time. I might have accidentally downloaded the European version. I don't know. As a master, this is how it has always been done. Once you have earned your master's respect, you will be promoted to the next rank of fletchling. Your life does not change, just your rank. With hard work, you may achieve the level of master yourself. Who knows, you may even surpass it and attain the level of hero, or dare I say mention legend. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, you must meet the Paladin Master. May doing so prepare you for an exciting and fulfilling chapter of your newly budding life. Woohoo! It's time to play the game, people. Well then, Gibbs, my keen subject, now you must take your way to your master, post haste. I wish you eternal luck in your new Paladin life. Should you ever become disheartened, you are always welcome to draw strength here in the castle. Just don't, spend all your time hanging around at the castle. Alright. Oh, hold on. It says I can press X for detail. Oh, there it is. The King of Castell, he has the form of a little boy, yet is a grown man with a wife and daughter. Weird. Castell's queen, she has a sense of mischief and dotes on her husband and daughter. I love them. Little babies. I love everybody here. Meow. Also, haha. 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 I got the butterfly to go see the thing. Haha. Haha. Anyway. I'm sorry. And butter tie off. That was great! I got to see the king thanks to you. You played a real smooth there. Well done. Well, I guess this is the part where we part ways. Good luck in your new life, Gibbs. Did I mention that your new duds look really great? The king definitely set you up. You seem a little naked around the neck, though. If it gets cold, it's not going to be comfortable. It's almost as if your outfit could use one more accessory. A butter tie. You look like you're just lacking a little something. Yeah, so... Hey, I've got another great idea. It just doesn't make sense for you to go alone. I mean, it's such a big world, Gibbs. You could get much more accomplished with a friend. Your silence speaks volumes. You're just gonna make me come out and beg, aren't you? Come on. You have to let me come with you. Reveria is no place for a butterfly on its own. Why not? Oh yeah! Thank you for reminding me. I have an emote now. If you guys want to use it, I turned myself into that little like yippee creature, or like the autism creature, whatever you want to call it. But I have an emote now. I uploaded my first emote that I hand drew myself, by the way. And then it took me 3 hours to try to figure out how to get it sized correctly to actually upload it as an emote. But I have my first emote. It's called Yippee Gibbs. Yippee! Yippee! Wait, hold on, let me... Alright, anyway. Yeah. I was getting cold, so I had to go get my blanket. It's like, I was getting cold. Yes, you won't regret this, I promise. Time to put back on our butter tie. I knew you'd see things my way. I love the butterfly. We must protect Butterfly at all costs. We need to visit this master next. The king gave you a map, right? Let's bust that baby out and see where we're going. Okay, on the map menu, you can view the full map of Reveria as well as your current area. Tap the map icon on the touchscreen. Let's see where we need to go and make the acquaintance of your new life master. Yep. Which, speaking of which, let me... Oh, I got something. Oh yeah, method can... Okay, that's it. Let me... There. And then I can touch on the map. And then this is the map. And then we can... we press X to toggle map, and we can see everywhere that is Reveria, which is really cool, and I can't wait to go everywhere. Anyway, we need to go there, and then I can use my location to go home, which we're not going to do that. But thank you for using my emote, baby. Hello, I looked up and I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's my emote! I forgot that I had even made my little emote. I love my emote. Subscribers can now use my emote. This should be under the free emote. Yeah, emote. Anyway. Let's go meet our master. What's up, my guy? Mustang! Well, who do we have here? Another paladin, another paladin hopeful, are you? Very well, the name's Mustang, Captain Mustang of the Paladin Order. The pleasure is yours. Before we begin, a word of advice. I do not tolerate mustache-related humor. Mark these words well. That said, I am bound to teach any able-bodied recruit the ways of the paladin. Onward to valor. Now your first lesson. A paladin's duty is to protect Castell and maintain the state of peace. Without any further ado, I offer you the tools of our trade. A sword. A shield, which I'll never use unless otherwise prompted to. Take with your right hand the longsword, dispenser of glorious justice, and with your left grasp firmly an oaken shield, symbolizing a paladin's oath to protect. Firmly grasp it. With these instruments of righteous justice, you shall become a humble servant of peace. Wahoo! I am actually so excited, dude. Okay. Never forget that protecting our fair kingdom is your top priority as a paladin. I see you are eager. That is good. However, you are but a novice. It will serve you well to remember this fact as you begin your journey. But I have no doubt that through tempered discipline, tireless resolve, and diligent training, you may one day rise to the very top of our hallowed order. A fellow cadet is waiting for you outside. Her name is Rosalind. She will school you in the basics of being a paladin. I believe you will learn much from her. I do not mean to be a burden. I do not mean to burden you with undue pressure, but I foresee many heroic deeds in your future. Huzzah! Firmly grasp it. The fledgling paladin, the long arm of the law. Let's go meet Rosalind. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, let me. Hi, Rosalind. Hello. Hello. Hi, new recruit. My name is Rosalind, and I'll be showing you the ropes. Pleasure to meet you. Now, don't be intimidated. I'm on the newest side of myself. But I've been a paladin for nearly 3 days. I forgot. Sign on my way around. Let's begin with the basics. Paladin etiquette 101, if you will. A noble and true paladin always aids those in need. Never forget, humility and modesty are important. It's all about maintaining the proper composure. Okay, I think you're ready to meet Isabel. She's been a paladin longer than both of us combined. Well, let's head over to the stables. I saw Isabel tending to the horses this morning. Just keep an eye on your map and start walking. It's not far from here. Don't be nervous. I'll be right by your side. Alright, Gibbs? Let's hit the road. Rosalind, join my party. Wahoo. Okay, that's enough. Whee! Meow. Now it's time for probably one of my favorite songs in the game. This and in this area when it's nighttime. I like 2 of my favorite areas. Hello. What's this? A couple of lost puppies? Mind the big scary horses, you silly pups. Hey, this pup is as much as a paladin as you, Isabel, even. And we're here on official paladin business. Captain Mustang wants you to teach the new recruits some basics. Is that right? I'm now in charge of transforming puppies into paladins? And we're starting to remember I never liked you. Very well, I suppose a few minutes of my time could prove invaluable to a recruit. Especially with how this one is holding that sword. About as useful as a feather duster with that grip. So let's work on that, shall we? I'll teach you the basic Castilian sword technique. I learned how to sword. I learned how to sword. Okay. Single-handed sword play is fast and protects you from enemy attacks. As your level rises, you can attack with different A presses like constructive and charged attacks. Now, equip your sword. Rosalind left your party. Alright, hold on. I suppose you're as ready as you'll ever be. Let's begin. First things first, let's take out that sword of yours for a test drive. You see that training dummy? I want you to pretend it's a monster and take a few swings at it. Go on. I forgot what I'm pretty sure it's going to teach me the lock-on thing, because I forgot how to do it. That actually, well done. There's hope for you yet. As a matter of fact, you show the makings of a fine paladin, given enough time, practice, of course. Don't let this go to your head, though. Your bark is still louder than your bite, pup. Whoa, it took me 2 whole days to get that right. You must be some kind of paladin prodigy. I'm going to have to work even harder than ever to stay ahead of you, and this is just the motivation I need. That's the spirit. A little friendly competition never hurt anyone. Still, there's more to being a paladin than just swinging your sword fearlessly. You'll need to learn some defensive techniques as well, but that, I'm afraid, is not my specialty. I believe our prodigy pup here would benefit from meeting Porthos. Rosalind, do you know where he is? Yes, he spends a lot of time at the market, doesn't he? Indeed, at this or any time of day, Porthos can usually be found having a snack in the market. Thank you, Isabel. We're on our way. Come on, Gibbs. We should try to catch Porthos before his post-snack, pre-next snack nap. Alright. Also, ads are starting in 5. Meow. I made myself. Got stuff. Meow. I'm gonna sneeze. Porthos! Well, hello! Come to offer more free samples, have you? I must say, the appetizers have been living up to their name so far. Keep them coming. Oh, sorry sir, but we ain't got any appetizers for you. We're on official paladin business. I'm Rosalind, and this is our newest paladin. We're actually looking for some information. Oh, Rosalind, hello. Won't you join me for a mid-patrol snack? No. Perhaps another time, sir. As I said, we're here on official paladin business. In fact, we were hoping that you could offer us both some pointers on proper defensive techniques. Oh, bother. A robust midsection is a soldier's first line of defense, and I'm afraid I can't coach that. But seeing as you come all this way, I suppose I could throw you a scrap, as it were. Thank you so much, sir! Right then, you two crumpets know how the best paladins start their day? One word, pre-breakfast. One word, pre-workout. That's right, well-fed soldiers are the key to a peaceful and safe Castell. Now don't get me wrong, swords and shields play a role, to be sure. But how can we summon the strength to wield them properly on an empty stomach? So, for the good of the kingdom, dig in, soldier. I think I get it, sir. Splendid! Oh, and here's a delectable morsel of a training tip. If you can use your shield as an oversized buffet plate. Alright. I forgot how funny this game is. Sir, I'm not sure Captain Mustang would approve. Oh, I suppose not. Then again, I know that man's mustache alone requires ample sustenance. No need to get hostile. But I digress. So let's move on to the main course, shall we? That is, of course, the business of learning to properly handle your plate, or shield. Excuse me. I learned how to use a shield. Okay, shields can be used single-handed, swords, a dagger, or your fist. With the shield equipped, hold X to raise your shield to defend yourself. This will reduce the damage you receive, but it'll also use some of your SP. What do you think, recruits? Are ready to defend yourselves and the Kingdom of Castell? I got high hopes for you two. You seem to have a healthy appetite for adventure. I'm counting on the next generation of paladins to maintain a state of pizza. Peace. Castell. Alright, Rosalind, I trust this has been a savory and satisfactory lesson. I'm off to pre-dinner. Yes, sir, it certainly was filling. Yes, yes, of course. Oh, but speaking of food, I almost forgot. While I was munching on a little post-lunch, I heard some fellows talking about a disturbance nearby. What kind of disturbance, sir? Well, you should ask. It's funny you should ask. I haven't the foggiest. My attention was regrettably compromised by a particularly scrumptious slice of cheesecake. It's like it's talking to me when my sister makes cheesecake and I just want the whole thing to myself. And now I've gone and ordered a little... I don't know how to pronounce that. I've gone and got a snack. And so I won't be able to check it out at the moment. But you know what? You two could use the experience, so why don't you... investigate. Really? You're giving us an assignment? As they're fixing to start here in a minute. That's right, remember, a paladin duty involves more than swinging a sword or raising a shield. Oh, I spent an hour in Reveria. That actually scared me. I've been playing for an hour! Or don't you remember the Paladin's Creed? Of course, sir. Always aid those in need. You heard the man Gibbs. Let's head out. Warms my bed. Oh. I accidentally pressed the A button. I didn't mean to. Let's head over to the Appleseed Cafe and speak with the owner. He should have more in the and make sure to report back to Captain Mustang when you're done. Yes, sir. We're off, Gibbs. Speak with Mr. Abel at Appleseed Cafe. Okay, the ad started. I'm gonna take this time to go use the bathroom real quick. Hopefully you guys will be okay without me for a minute. I'll be right back. back from the bathroom. What does that say? I can just imagine the world ending outside the restaurant and this is sitting placing his order as terrified people are staring at him to do something. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what I've chalked it up to. It's just Porthos. It's just like, I'd like the full order of the spare ribs, and it's like, sir, the sky is falling. Could we also add a hamburger on the side? Oh, that's actually really great. I love the thought of that. Anyway, let's go talk to Mr. Affel at the Appleseed Cafe. Hello. Welcome, Paladins. Wait, who are you? And where's Porthos? Porthos sent us, sir. We're both official Paladins at your service. Oh, how wonderful. I'm honored to have two shiny new Paladins on the case. See, I got a problem. We're famous for apple juice here. I mean, we're the Appleseed Cafe. Unfortunately, our shipment of apples have been mysteriously delayed and we're out of ingredients. Delayed? But why? The weather's been fine, the roads are clear, what could have ever delayed it? Well, exactly, that's what makes it so mysterious. Anyway, we require a special type of apple to produce our trademark juice. Ordinary apples simply won't do. These apples are extra juicy and have a unique tangy flavor. But lately the shipments have been unreliable and now they've stopped completely. Without our signature product, business has dried up. Just look, there's a ghost town in here. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I wasn't sure if this was an appropriate job for the mercenaries, and they're pretty busy anyway. But then I noticed a handful of particularly shady characters hanging around. To be honest, I wasn't sure where to turn until Porthos wandered in seeking an apple tart. Well, we're honored to be on the case, sir. Leave everything to us. Alright, our mission is to put the apple back in the Appleseed Cafe. I know this doesn't sound as exciting as battling a dragon or anything, which we will not be getting to. But these kinds of jobs are just as important to the citizens of Castell. So come on, Gibbs. Let's give this a case of a good old shake and see what falls out. I think our first move should be consulting with fellow Paladins. Maybe someone knows something. We've got patrols stationed all over Castell. If anyone's seen anything suspicious, it'll be them. I say we try the front gate first. Those guys see everyone coming and going. Let's hurry and ask them. You got it, boss. I don't think I need to ask you. I think I have to ask a specific paladin. I'm just gonna skip over them and go ask a specific one. Hi. Greetings! Welcome to Castell. You're free to come and go as you please. Wait, you two are paladins. Why am I telling you this? Yes, sir. We are on official paladin business. We've got something important to ask you. Important, eh? Well, you came to the right place. This post is one of the most important in Castell. Of course. Well, anyway, we'd just like to know if you've seen any suspicious characters passing through. Suspicious characters? Not on my watch. Oh, well, it's back to square one for us, I guess. But, you know, I did hear talk of some trouble on the outskirts of town. From what I could gather, it sounded like a robbery. A real robbery? Wow, that's exciting. I mean horrible. Right, anyway, let me think back. I'm Gates, by the way. I was stationed at the Western Gate at the time. Hey, Gates. What's up? And the scuttlebutt over there was that a nearby farm had been burglarized. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. Apparently the farm's prized apple tree was stripped clean. Right, that's what I heard too. But I thought those apples were sort of, you know, community apples or something. I suppose taking all of them at once isn't exactly polite. No. No, it's not. Scalpers! Anyway, they're scalping the apples. Anyway, I'd love to go catch myself a thief, but my duty lies here at the gate. That's right, partner. Gate duty is our top priority. Captain's orders, we can't leave our post. Anyway, it's likely the thief will target a new area next time, like the apple tree just south of here. What? They can't take those apples. Those are my favorites. Sometimes they even sneak up there for a quick bite. Oh, those juicy, crunchy apples. Wait a second, what happened to my duty lies here at the gate? Everybody getting in trouble now. I'm gonna report everybody. Well, anyway, I think I know what our next move should be. We've got to get those apple trees before the thief does. Let's go, Gibbs. No time to wait. Hold it, you two! What? Oh yeah, I forgot how massive my guy is. Captain Mustang, sir! Be advised, I heard everything. Now the only question is it all true? Yes, sir, it is all true. I am an apple friend, sir. It really is beyond my, or an apple fiend. It is really beyond my control. I throw myself at your mercy. Get a hold of yourself, Paladin. Your apple munching doesn't concern me at the moment. No, I'm more concerned about the possibility of a thief running free through our peaceful streets. Well, sir, apparently the rumors are true. In fact, Giz and I were on our way to apprehend the culprit ourselves. Is that right? Well, your initiative is impressive, consider it noted, but I cannot allow you to be so reckless. There's a fine line between bravery and buffoonery, and I need to help you. I need to help you recognize it. If there are rogues out stealing apples, you can bet they're armed. So let me teach you a new skill. You learn the spin attack technique that I'll promptly forget to do, like always. Hold down A to charge a powerful attack and release it at the right moment to perform a wide-range spinning attack that'll consume a portion amount of SP. You need a sufficient SP to charge up this attack. I expect exceptional results. Yes, sir. Phew, with all this excitement, I could really go for an apple right about now, brother. I think you need an AA meeting. You need Apples Anonymous. Anyway. That's funny. Anyway. Alright, you two. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you. These trees is just across the way. It's dangerous to go out there, so you better take this. Don't hesitate to use it if you're in trouble. An HP potion. Thank you, sir. Hey, I was gonna use that. Sorry, Apple Boy. Well, you've lost the right to complain for the time being. Alright, hold on. Let me... Pouch. Swap. Bag. Back. Nice. Nope. Looks like we got some trouble. Alright, boys, the coast is clear. Let's get picking some apples. This an awful lot of work for a bunch of apples, if you ask me. Hey, DC ain't just any apples, you know. Yeah, I know. The boss wants these so special apples, or else he's gonna take a bite out of us. Our job ain't to question the job. Our job is to only, do the job. So when the boss man says apples, we go get them apples. Hey, let's yap more the apple. In that case, wasn't clear. God, just pick the apples, you fools. Hey, calm down. We ain't in a hurry. This one is the one. This one. This one is in the bag. Who's gonna stop us? The paladins? Why did I laugh like that? This is bringing out the worst in me. Oh, fiddlesticks. Stop. 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 Ow. Got him. I love my ow. Yay! And we got a bag. Awesome! Hey, look! Obtained cafe apple. Alright, let's head back to the Appleseed Cafe. You got it. We'll be taking the long way. No, I'm just kidding. We're taking the short way. Peanut butter and jelly the long way. Oh, excuse me. Where did that come from? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Maybe Porthos will be here too. Hello. You handed over the apple. What's this? You recovered one of my apples? Amazing. That's a real beauty. Now I can finally get started on that special order for the castle. What a relief. Excuse me, sir, but did you say castle? Yes, of course. Did I not mention it earlier? The princess is a big fan of our juice. She orders a large batch every so often. I see, and by the princess, you mean Princess Laura, right? Well, of course. Who else? I can't wait to deliver this new batch of juice. She'll be so excited. And it's all thanks to your efforts, my brave young paladins. Surely your commander will be so pleased. Yes, sir, surely, I think. Well, I just don't think... I won't let you just walk away empty-handed, at least. Here's something for your trouble. We got $500. $500. Please give your captain my regards and be sure to praise yourselves highly. We'll be sure to give him a full report. Glad to be of service. Let's report back the Mustang. Yeah. Here, let me... Actually... I know that won't do anything because I actually got it. Oh, Mustang! Bing, bing, bong, bing, bing. Ho, Paladins! Welcome back. It seems you two have a rather exciting first assignment. You've done a fine job, and I don't say that lightly. I've never heard kind words from the castle. Don't let this go to your heads, but you have a bright future in order. Wahoo! We have a bright future, guys! Can you believe it? Our future is bright! Thank you, sir. Just to be perfectly clear, by castle, you mean Castell Castle? But of course, do you know of any other castle? Princess Laura herself mentioned you by name. In fact, she told me to pass along a gift of untold value to both of you. Her utmost gratitude. Oh, well, in all of a day's work, I suppose. Can you believe it, Gibbs? The princess thanked us. I could barely breathe. Yes, very well. Let's move on to the formal assignment, shall we? It seems I did it. I completed the tutorial. I started my new life as a paladin. Fine work, soldiers. I'm pleased to officially welcome you to our ranks. Now, don't think this means you can rest your laurels, or I expect you to continue training diligently. May your early promise lead to the future of heroics. Dismissed. Wow. Great job, Gibbs. I think we are a pretty good team. And Rise will look my The fledgling paladin complete. And I'm level 2. Do you like that? Yes. I leveled up for the first time. Wow, well done. There's something different about you, Paladin. You almost look like you're glowing. Those stars are going to serve you well. Stars are points earned in each different life. Complete various challenges to earn stars. As you earn stars, your rank will rise. As your rank rises, you'll be able to learn new moves and techniques. Technique! On your licenses menu, you can check the challenges set by your master and others in your life, as well as your skills, recipes, etc. On the skills menu, you can check which skills you have learned, and with more skills, you'll be able to take on tougher enemies and more difficult challenges. Your rank will affect certain conversations with those in your life. Be sure to talk to those who have a question mark symbol above their head. You still haven't shown me where you live. Let's head back to your place for a little shut-eye. Your level will rise as you gain experience from your activities. Leveling up can raise your HP and grant you stat points that you can distribute as you see fit. Apply your stat points in any way you like via the status menu. Key stats vary from life to life, so allocate your points wisely. Allocate. Hello, Tad. I don't mean to brag, but you know a thing or two about monsters. You know, like which monsters only come out at night, which ones have fangs, stuff like that. Well, no, I haven't actually defeated any of them in battle. I need another year or so to study. Have you spent much time roaming the grassy plains yet? This place is filthy with bandits. I mean, who do those bandits think they are, roaming the countryside, terrorizing our citizens? It's your duty to apprehend the bandits' leaders, so no questions asked. What do you mean? It's my duty too? I'm stationed here. I can't leave it till the scary bandits are gone. I mean, I can't leave it till Mustang says so. I got the baddest of the bad challenge. Hey, I forgot I gotta go around and like talk to these people so I can get stuff. Anyway, let me... Hey, here's my license menu so I can look at all the stars. So I gotta do spinning attacks, I gotta defeat enemies. You know, all the goodies. And then I'll get to all the rest of those skills. Which I can level up my sneaking and my dashing skills, which I'll probably do eventually. Who do those bandits think they are? Bandits, they don't care. Yeah, literally. Why does this one say new? Oh, because Alright, points remaining on gifts. So, a lot of this is going to rely on me trying to make sure, luck basically pertains like my rate of crits. Which I didn't know that growing up. I thought luck contained to, like how lucky I was to be able to find stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna do sword attacks and honestly, let's do critical hits. For now. Alright. Oh yeah, and then a new quest log that I can see on my... Anyway. Who do these bandits think they are? I don't know. They're bandits. Well, Luke is a fledgling paladin. Congratulations. And now I know you're excited and confident, but remember, it's a dangerous world out there. But I take these just in case. Good luck and keep your head on a swivel. Yay! And then yeah, they should automatically add to my... Looking for advice? Where you came to the right paladin. Listen up, this is the best tip I can offer. Swinging that sword day and night. The more you use it, the better you'll get. And believe me, you're going to need every ounce of skill you can muster. Go on to get to practicing. Now, I don't remember if this is about the point where... Oh. It's gonna sound a little crunchy, so give it a second. I don't remember if this is the point where I could choose to get a different life yet or not, or if I have to go home and it starts the next bit of the story. I don't remember. I wanna go find, what's her name and go talk to her real quick. Rosalind, I think she's out here. Move. Yep, there she is. Did you choose the paladin life on purpose, right? You weren't hoping for a paladin life because you wouldn't be the first one to make that mistake. I may be pretty new to the paladin life, but I've already got the basics nailed down. For example, did you know that the single most important attribute is strength? Greater strength equals higher sword damage, and that's critical when you've got to fend for your life. Now I'm gonna talk to Porthos, see if he's got something cool to say. Porthos, you have something cool to say? Oh, Paladin, looks like you're the real deal now, all official. Let's catch up over working lunch later. Okay? Get it? Catching up, working lunch, catch up. Oh, seriously though, I'm hungry. Hey rookie, come here for a second. How are your skills with the shield shaping up? The sword will get you far, but without a shield, you'll be vulnerable, and it's all about the balance. Yep. I'm gonna go try to see if I can get my, another license started, and then if not, we'll just continue. Because it's not a big deal if I can. Oh. Hey, hello. Do you want me to explain about the life system and its different licenses again? No. Oh, really? Looks like you're quite the speedy learner, eh, buddy? Have fun then. Alright. Guess I can't, so I guess we're gonna go to bed. Go home. This my house. Oh, Pam! It's getting so late. I hope everything is okay. Oh my, you're home. I was just, sweeping your room. A broom. That's what I need. Oh, sorry. I was just worried about you. I can't help it. So tell me, how did everything go? Great, but we're both pretty beat, to be honest. Oh, well. Oh my. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't believe we met. You can just call me Butterfly. It's simple. I like it. Gibbs really helped me out today. Well, that's nice to hear. It's a pleasure to meet you, Butterfly. I'm Pam, the landlady. The first day of your new life, and you're already picked up another mouth to feed, eh? I hope you two have thought about the responsibility that any type of relationship involves. Oh sure, don't worry, I'm very independent. I can hunt my own sugared water. Oh. Your Pam looks sweet and kind. Mine's a fucking drunk who drives a bus. Yeah, I know. This is mine's a drunk that drives a bus. Tee, oh dear, I was just teasing you. A talking butterfly is charismatic as you. Well, it's no wonder you two have become fast friends. Charismatic. If you ever want to chat, come pay me a visit. I'm usually just downstairs. That sounds lovely, thank you. Well, I won't keep you, Gibbs. I know you had a long day. But I didn't want to give you a little, but I did want to get, you know what, y'all can read that. I was thinking your room could use a, I need something to drink, I think that's what it is. I'm still giggling about what Jesse said, I think that's also what it is. Your Pam seems kind and sweet. Well, yeah, she is really kind and sweet. And she's got like 6 other sisters. I was thinking your room could use a bit of, oh, I don't know, personality. Are you saying my room is bland? Are you calling me basic? So I got you this. What is it? A chair. I'll put it in the corner, I guess. It's not much, but go ahead and place it somewhere. I think you'll feel a difference in the room. Your room is your own personal home base. Whenever you're in the room, use the My Room icon. Will be just whatever. Okay, you get the point. Yeah, I got it. Alright. My room. Range. Decor. Also, this is where we can like watch the theater, like all this like story and like some like cinematic stuff and hear the music. It's really cute. I'm actually glad they added like a feature like that in the game. I just love that. Your Pam is sweet. Our Pam wants to try to kill us. That looks lovely. It does change the space a little. But now that you've gotten started with your life, you can earn plenty of dosh for things like furnishings. Or you can just save your money. Don't think I'm some sort of materialist. I am. I'm a materialist. I'm a materialistic baddie. I'm gonna be poor, okay? In this game like how I was when I was a kid. I remember going on like different sprees of like crafting stuff just so I could sell it and buy like all the cute like little plushies and stuff that they have in this game, and also like other things. Oh, we lost frames for a minute. I hope it wasn't that bad. Anyway, I'm a materialist, Pam. I'm a material girl. Ow, my throat. I could have said that much louder too. If you do end up saving enough dosh, I can show you some of the places. I can show you some other places that are a little bit bigger. I run a real estate agency out of the room downstairs. I'm usually around. If you're interested, come down and we can chat about that, or anything else for that matter. But do keep in mind that although dosh and stars are important, the key to a happy life is bliss. Bliss can help you enjoy all sorts of different perks, both at home and on your travels. Don't push yourself though, be sure to come back and rest up whenever you're tired. Plenty of sleep is key to a life full of bliss. Well, I'll be off now, dearies. Be sure to get some rest. You as well, Butterfly. Excuse me. Will do, thanks for your help. I don't want to talk to Butterfly yet. I don't want to progress the story yet. I guess I'll talk though. Talking Butterfly. Let's talk to the butterfly. I pressed the wrong button the first time. Sounds like we should get some bliss, huh? I can't wait wait to see how bliss will change your life. Oh, so maybe that's what... Hey, check this out. You'll never guess what I can do. I can actually perform bliss checks for you. I was expecting some sort of reaction. Well, never mind. She didn't get the reaction she wanted, so she's like, never mind, I ain't doing shit for you. Just let me know if you ever want to check out how much bliss you've acquired. We'll see what you've got and tally it up. Want to give it a quick shot? Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. Time to check out that bliss. Congratulations, you can choose the bonus. And we're fixing to have an ad. So, what I typically did was I went for, Life with a Pet, that's cute. I forgot, all shopping plus, hairdressing. Oh yeah, I'll have to unlock that. I'm gonna unlock, like, everything. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to max out our bag, like, as much as we can. Because we're gonna be collecting a lot of stuff. Because we're gonna need it. Great job, Gibbs. If you keep gathering bliss at this rate, you'll be racking up bliss bonuses in no time. Bliss is collected while enjoying. Bliss is collected while enjoying daily life. There are various ways to collect bliss during your journey. Enjoy it. Collecting bliss should be fun. Report to the butterfly in your room to see how much bliss you have. Bliss bonuses can be gained after attaining a certain amount of bliss. Bliss bonuses can make your life of Reveria even more fun. Try to earn as much bliss as you can to unlock a lot of bonuses. Let me know whenever you want me to perform a bliss check. I was planning on flapping around quietly outside so I wouldn't bother you, Gibbs. But I think I'll just flutter around in here instead. That way we can keep talking. So if you ever like to talk to me, just come back here and I'll be happy to help. You're really not so big on conversation, are you? That's okay. Why Cupid look like that? Not you using the... Not you... Anyway, also I laughed really hard at the Cupid thing and using my emote like that. That is hilarious. That's okay. I can do most of the chatting. I gotta do that. I do gotta say that you handled everything like a champ today. I'm so glad I chose you, Gibbs. I mean, not that I chose you. I'm glad that we just happened to run into each other the way that we did. Totally randomly at all. Okay, you'll have a chance to embark on many different quests in Reveria. Each quest comes with its own rewards, so take on as many quests as you can. On the quest menu, you can view information on the story and quests and touch the quest icon and this totally. So, I guess that's it for small talk, eh? Well, regardless, I can't wait to see what Reveria has in store for us. Let's rest up now. I don't want to rest up now. I want to go out and do stuff! Go places, do things! I want to go things and things and things, please. Thank you for your help today. I had so much fun. I wonder what tomorrow will bring. I'm so excited I just can't sleep. There's a secret here I need to know. It's hidden somewhere in this world. It may already be too late, but I'm hoping that with your help... And we'll get to watch the opening sequence again that plays at the very beginning of the game. And no, I will not be skipping it. It's very cute and I love it. Although there's one that will unlock later that I love the most. Like every time I watch it, for some reason, it just makes me emotional. And this kind of does too. I don't know, it's just the way that the music is. But I'm going to shut up for a minute. God, I love this game. Good morning, Gibbs. Looks like you gave your head quite a whack. Are you okay? I've never seen anyone just roll out of bed quite like that before. I hope that wasn't because I was tickling your nose. I mean, that couldn't have been it, right? Hey, I think I heard the postman toss a letter in your mailbox a few minutes ago. Let's go see who it's from. Maybe it'll give us some idea for exploring today. Yep, new quests have been added to Butterfly's request. You can view them. Okay. Butterfly's requests are now available in the quest menu. You'll need to complete Butterfly's request regularly to continue on with the story. Fulfilling Butterfly's request will earn you bliss, so when you earn enough bliss, return to your room and report to Butterfly. As the story progresses, the range of areas you'll be able to explore will continue to expand. Explore Reveria with Butterfly at your side. Check your quests in... Okay, so this is where it is. Would you like to save? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and also do that too. Oh. Time is it? Okay, we got about 1 more hour left, so what we're gonna do... Oh, let's do a big stretch. Okay. I need to check my mailbox, I know. Okay, so let's look at Butterfly's stuff. Butterfly's request. Tale of the Goddess... the Tale of the Goddess. So we'll talk to the goddess statue, and then we'll focus on these later. Alright, mail. The letter from the king. I'll offer you my congratulations on starting your new life, but the adventure has only just begun. New discoveries await those willing to explore. Good luck on your travels. King Eric of Castell. Thanks, my guy. Let's go look at the statue. So this is the famous goddess statue I've heard so much about, huh? No, my winged friend, this is the goddess statue. Pretty sure I just said that. Why yes, I do believe in Kimset. I think Kismet may have brought us both together to view the goddess at this very moment. Huh? Would you like to hear a story about the goddess, my chatty hovering friend? Actually, we're kind of busy right now, so if it begins in the olden times, back before you were born, or before I was born, before Dirt was born. And what year was Dirt born exactly? About 2 years before Needless Smarts. Anyway, Reveria had fallen prey to great corruption and decay. Its citizens had almost lost the will to work. Their world fell into disarray. But few people pled to the goddess. She heard their wishes. And the goddess heard their wishes and saved them, all because that's what goddesses do, right? Not really, my sharp-tongued flutterer. Perhaps you would benefit from listening before you speak. Snap. You see, the goddess grew tired of granting individual wishes. You see, the goddess grew tired of granting individual wish after individual wish. So she came up with the brilliant idea of giving her people the power to fulfill each other's wishes. She knew that if her people could just dedicate their time to creating rather than wishing, they could help one another achieve, well, anything they wanted. The goddess knew the key was to help each person find something that he or she loved to do. So she created a variety of things that would help people find their passion, to find their life. You're talking about taking up a life. Yes, my interruptive scaly wing. She taught Reverians how to fulfill one another by pursuing a life. That's why some call her the life goddess. No, that's why some call her the life goddess. Shame. Seems to be fewer and fewer people working towards their wishes these days. Why do you think that is? Because fewer and fewer youngsters were talking about a life, are taking up a life these days. It's all happening again, you see. But people still have wishes. They just have to know their wishes matter, right? If everyone felt every life would help fulfill every other life, the wishes would be endless. Yes, my optimistic leoparditarian. My Christ. Big words. Anyway, you sound just like the great goddess herself. Yeah, well, it's just a matter of showing everyone the power of their wishes. Maybe I should go on a wish collecting mission. If you had one wish gives, what would it be? A tropical villa, a big house, rich, Palm Island, a theme park. Honestly, I think it'd be I want to get married, because that'd be cute. I want to have children. That's what it is. I want to have kids. Is this okay? Yeah, I want to have kids. What about you, Gramps? What would you wish be? Oh, I'm an old man. My neatly modded invertebrate. My days of wishing are well behind me. Can you talk English, please? I bet your name was Webster, and you're just like, ah, yes, the dictionary? What? Don't say that. You can't stop wishing, ever. This is great. I'm going to hear wishes from all sorts of people. I want to hear everyone's wishes. That's quite the ambitious task, my flappy, flying friend. Hungry hippo much? If you think you can help someone with a wish, you shouldn't hesitate to lend a hand. In Reveria, you'll meet many characters in need of help, as well as those just looking for a favor. When you see a ... an ellipses over their head, you can stop and chat with them to accept... Okay, I'm not doing this. Granted, it'll give me, like, money and different stuff. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. I might do a couple here and there if I'm like really hankering for money, but straight out, no, because I overwhelmed myself the first time I played trying to complete everybody's wishes and stuff, and it's like, oh cool, I'm done, and then like all of a sudden more people would show up, and I'm like, Take my headset off for a second. I accidentally turned my headphones off. Don't you want to know what my wish is? Oh, how rude of me, my talkative airborne insect. What would your wish be? It's a secret! Ha! That is no secret. That is a cruel trick, my butterfly. Let me recover from that, and perhaps I can come up with a wish of my own for you. In the meantime, please take this as a gift, my little piece of discursive floating animalia. I got a charm. Thanks. May the goddess watch over you and help you achieve your most fulfilling life. Yikes, I hope I didn't offend the old guy too much. I'm sure he'll get over it. I've got a few places on my agenda I'm itching to visit. Want to join me? What do you say? Great! Let's get a move on. Do I have a choice? Thanks. Can I equip this charm first? Oh hey, it's open. The battling areas that we've been working on live. Alright. Items. Oh, if I take it off, my defense is better, though. Oh, I have it on. I took access to it off. Also didn't have my shield on. Alright! So what do we need to do first? Okay, we can explore Reveria, which is really cool. So we have all of these that we need to do, which we need to like level up and do. And then we have the guild office, shop till we drop, and adventuring, and time for adventuring. And then these are like the... Okay, so what we'll do is we can do these, but I want to try to work on these. But for honestly, I want to really do anything. Now that we have free range, do you guys want to start another life before we end stream? And go like life grinding? Because it'll be very beneficial in the end. Hey there, Gibbs! Everything set with your life? Since you're here, let me give you the full tour. We provide many services you'll find useful later on even. You see, as you develop your life, whoa, don't move. Looks like we got a pest problem here. I got a bug swatter here, 1 second. Don't you dare swat me! Why would I swat you? I'm gonna swat that bug. Wait, was that you who said that, Gibbs? I'm not a bug. Open your eyes, I'm a butterfly. Whoa, so you are. A talking butterfly. That's a first. Not much surprises me these days, but this one's for the books. Your voice sounds kind of familiar, though. Yeah, you might have heard me shouting earlier. Gibbs saved my wings from some ruffians. You're the one who was making that ruckus, eh? That wasn't me. It was those ruffians making the ruckus. It was the ruffians making the ruckus, even. Well, I don't know a ruckus-making ruffian from a rucksack of truffle muffins, but I'm glad you're... What? So we have Gibbs here to thank for the fact that you weren't turned into a brooch, eh? Well, the best we could do was make a bow tie. Never mind, inside joke. Anyway, back to the tour. You might find this interesting too, Butterfly. If you ever want to try out a different life, just come and talk to me. Variety is the spice of life, you know. Over there is the bounty clerk. Okay, a bounty can be secured by accomplishing difficult tasks like getting special pieces of ore, wood, catching a special fish, or beating a boss enemy noted with a crown. Wow. Claim your bounty by approaching it and pressing A. Drag it back with you to cash it in. You can only carry up to 3 bounties at once, so be sure to protect them well. Bounties can be exchanged for dogs with any bounty collector around the world. Sometimes you might even get a special item thrown in there too. Yeah, and if you ever reel in a fish bounty, you can talk to the Lionel Lisp on the desk there. It'll make you a nice trophy you can mount on your wall. Oh, really? That's cool. I never knew that. I think I like glazed over it, honestly, when I was reading it as a kid. Teenager, whatever you want to call me. He does nice work for a singing plant. That's actually really cool. I might actually do that. In the back, there are communication counters that we cannot use anymore because, you know, thanks Nintendo. I call them our comm counts, but nobody else does. On the left, you can get yourself all registered for Street Pass. On the right, you can try as multiplayer. And once you're set up there, you'll be able to use ally mode, snapshots, and online multiplayer. All of which are, of course, highly recommended. If you ever need any more info, just ask at the counters. Cannot do any of those anymore. So I'm curious about your opinion on something. Which life best suits a butterfly? A life for a butterfly. Let's see. Have you ever considered becoming something like a sugar-watered connoisseur? That sounds great. Is there really a life like that? No. It's just a straight no. I couldn't be a butterfly any more than you could be a woodcutter. Life is just unfair like that. Anyway, Gibbs, let's see if you can make some good use here at the guild. Now, I can't find that swatter, but maybe I can give you something else. Here we go. The best pesticide around. Give it a try when you feel the need. Bombs! Awesome. Are you really sure this is pesticide? I'm not gonna argue with a butterfly. That stuff right there will make short work of any bees or sassy insects you run into in the grassy plains. That should be it, unless you got any questions. Oh yeah, if you open up your map, you can return here anytime. That should come in handy. Best of luck to your new life. Make the most of it. I also just needed to talk to you as well. Ally Lotus snapshots will be available once you talk to the ally. Click and speak to the... Towards the guild office. I'm gonna put the bombs in my pocket. Yay! Alright, we have about 45 minutes. We can get started with one more job. Welcome to the guild office. Have you come to change your life? I have. Alright, everybody. We're gonna be sticking with Paladin for like most of the playthrough. But we can do one of these gathering jobs. So we're gonna have like a little poll here. So we have miner, woodcutter, angler, cook, alchemist, tailor, carpenter, or blacksmith. Out of these 8 on the bottom, which one do you think I should start with first? Because I'm going to be doing all of them. I'm going to be unlocking all of them so I have the ability to gather stuff as I roam around. But which one do you think I should try to do first? Or do you think I should get all of the stars in the Paladin thing to become the next rank up, and then at the start of the next stream, whenever I stream this, choose a different life to do it? Because that is also very beneficial as well. Because I'm down for either starting a new life or going to explore the other area. Honestly, I might just do all my stuff for my Paladin life and then end stream, and then we start. I'll just go down the list before we continue. I'm honestly down to start working on my Paladin stuff since I'm already here. I might do that instead. Well, if you feel free, yeah. I might do that instead. Alright, so let's check to see what we need to do first. First, we need to do 10 spinning things, 10 spins attacks, defeat the caterpillars. We'll need to defeat 5 of them. And we need to defeat 3 bandits, and then we'll need to try to defeat the bandit leader. Alright. Well, first things first, we're gonna go to the shop and go ahead and, like, get that cutscene out of the way so that way I can go buy some, oh! We're gonna go check the mail. I got a letter from I almost said Latina. Yeah, it is. Latina. Get presents through passwords. Oh yeah. Oh, but it's like clothing and stuff. I forgot that they added like a list of passwords you can. Here, let me look that up real quick. I wonder if you can still do it. Oh, wait, there used to be a website you could go to. Is it this one? Yes! Okay, so these are the Japanese ones. And these are the UK and Australian versions. Okay, so these are for like different costumes and stuff that you can get. Which I want this one for my house, so that's what we're gonna do first. It's like, I lied. I'm gonna see if this works. Is it you? Okay. Can I just use this? I can. Yeah, it works! I got the vampire bed. Got that spooky wall. I got the pumpkin lamp. I got this pumpkin scarecrow. I got the luminous decoration. Yes! Okay, bye. I'm gonna go decorate my house. Well, we need one password for furnitures and stuff. I'm gonna go put these in my house right now. New network feature unlocked. I don't wanna! How do I remove? You know what? That works. Oops. I forgot how big this stuff is. Oh, it's nighttime now. I forgot if you rest, you can change it to... Let's go. I want to go hear the one song that I like. This is the song that I like a lot. Also, I have to go look at the guild thing, or else it's gonna keep pestering me about it. So, I really love this. Oh, look, it's the babies. Hi, guys. Is this like just so pretty? Let me turn it up a little so we can see. Also, ads are fixing to start. Alright, let me go in here so that way they can stop bugging me about the stupid. Welcome to the guild office. We made some reservations. We have a feature would you like for me to explain? Ally mode, no problem. I'm not reading it. Which feature would you like for me to explain? Online multiplayer, no problem. Which feature would you like for me to explain? Snapshots, no problem. Which feature would you like for me to explain? Nothing, no problem. I don't mean to brag, but I memorized the manual for the software. I mean for Reveria completely. As such, whenever someone comes looking for help, I make recite the details word for word. Is there anything you okay? I have the little thing that I can't use, but it's fine. Alright, anyway. That should stop bugging me. Alright, let's actually play the game. Okay, ads should be starting here in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and change it back to daytime. We'll hear the nighttime music whenever. Let's go get started on beating up some bad guys, shall we? You got coward. I got coward. And yeah, I'll need to get like a lot of those. Oh. You got dandelion puff, wabbit. Dandelion puff. Apples. Oh. Spring water, we'll need lots of cowlet. Or no, eelweed. And then if I can fish here, but I don't have the fishing license. Grassland honey. What's up? Alright, bye. We can now go to the grasslands. Oh, I should have waited. Wait, hold on. I can pause this. I could pause. Haha. I forgot that you guys were in ads. It's like I'll let you guys watch. I'll let you guys watch in a minute. And it's so quiet. pausing. I don't know where that is. Okay, well that's weird. My microphone stopped pausing. Alright, sorry, there's a thing going on, so I'm... Oh, the music's gonna be over. Anyway, look at all the cute little creatures and stuff. The carrots and all the fish. Everything's so pretty. They did a really good job with this game, honestly. Especially for back then in 2014. It's the dragon! The big baby. I love this game, dude. Like, I can't help it. I love this game. I love this game more than anything. And then when they announced that they were coming out with the sequel, dude, I cried. I cried when they delayed it. Because, like, they for real delayed it. They said, hey, it's coming out at this specific date, and then they were like, nah, sorry, we're delaying it. Like, look, they took it off of the Nintendo eShop. Because, like, they didn't know when the game was going to be ready. And I cried because I thought they were canceling the game. Like, I'm talking about, like, I wept big tears and complained about it so much that I was like, dude, I want this game. If anybody is going to sit down and play this game, it's going to be me. And then my best friend was like, it's back in the eShop with an actual confirmation date. And I cried again. Anyway, the East Grassy Plains, pretty creative name. These plains look kind of interesting. That's what they should have called this place. The East Grassy Kinda Interesting. They get a lot more buzz that way. Hey, let's go see what that paladin knows about the monsters in this area. Is he sleeping standing up? I thought only horses knew how to do that. Excuse me? Hey, over there, horse sleeper! Oh, let me turn this down. I just realized that it's probably really loud. Nothing to report, sir! Also, my voice is already starting to give out. Wait, you're not Captain Mustang. Where's your mustache? What's going on here? Whoa, relax, pal. I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the grassy plains here. How are you talking? Your mouth isn't moving. Do you even have a mouth? Or are you doing this with your mind? Am I hearing your thoughts? Get out of my head! This one seems a bit overworked or high-strung or something. Maybe we'd be better off on our own. Don't go. Sorry, I'm tired. I just need a moment. Welcome to the East Grassy Plains. Can I help you? Of course I can. Let me give you a brief introduction to one of Reveria's most sacred natural areas. Press A in the field to ready your weapon, and X and A again, this stance to attack. Press B to put away your weapon. When surrounded by enemies, press Y to switch your focus between oh, Y. That's what it was. For different targets. Okay. Hold B while moving in any direction to dash, or hold B to crouch and then move in any direction to sneak. Both uses up SP. Flowers, insects, etc. gathered in the field, approach them and press A to gather. Some gatherables can restore HP and SP. That's pretty much it. Okay, so I did it. I told you everything I know now. I just need sleep. You can go around gathering stuff too. I found this earlier. Just take it and leave me alone, please. Sorry. Thanks. Got some heal weed. Are you sure you don't want it? Just take it. I don't have the energy to argue. I can always get more if I need it. I'm pretty much stuck here. It's not like I can go anywhere else or do anything else. It's not a bad gig, though. It's peaceful around here. None of the monsters are all that mean. It's a great place for beginners to get experience, it be in gathering materials or a battle. But things get pretty intense after dark. The aggressive monsters come out and people sleep. Any questions? Oh, they're so sleepy. Yeah, I have a question. Are there any monsters that might eat butterflies out there? Yes, I think they all would, give it a chance. Is that all? Because if you're done, I could just... I'm sorry about that fish, sir. Oh, you're still here. Could you just let me nap? Poor guy. That reminds me. Don't attack the nap dragon. Don't ask me why. Just don't. We don't bother it. It doesn't bother us. That's the deal. You got it. Once you're feeling a little more confident, you can head up to Mount Snow Peak. If you ever want to return to Castell, just let me know and I can escort you there. That's definitely everything. Now please, just for the love of Reveria, let me sleep. He gives me the, Mr. Krabs, I want to go to bed! Ow, my throat. Anyway, awesome. We went to the East Grassy Plains. A white butterfly. And then down there is a cricket. So we can sit here and we can attack these guys and stuff like that. Common grasshopper. Ow. And then we can get it stuff. There we go. Okay. Sometimes it'll drop stuff, I should say. Ah! It countered me. Dude, I just want to do my thing. There we go. And then sometimes enemies drop money, which is pretty cool. Heal weed. Stop. There we go. Ah! Okay, that's enough. Stop it. Me? Oh yeah, and then we gotta defeat the caterpillars. Alright, so, if I remember right, each, like, life has, like, a specific amount of, enemies that we have to defeat. So, like the carrot guys are for, like, the mercenaries, and, like, some of these caterpillars and bees and stuff are... Like, each life will have, like, its own respective monster that I have to defeat for getting the things and all that. Which, in my opinion, is, you know, pretty cool. I'm waiting for my SP to get up. And, like, here's... Okay, so there's the bad guy that we gotta get. Ooh, don't see me. Let me get this butterfly. Yellow butterfly. And we defeated our first little caterpillar. Bug be gone. And then sometimes they drop little green balls that give me health, or little blue balls that give me SP. Okay, now do I have to defeat them using the spin attack? I don't remember. Yeah, I have to defeat them using, okay. Because sometimes I always get confused on which one it is as a kid. Come on. The flower on me, the red bell. Look at the nap dragon. Look at him. Yeah. No! Stop it. Ah! Okay. And then sometimes they'll drop those little things that are like extra. Okay, so there's that one. I leveled up. Oh, and also if I level up, I get like it completely fills my health back up. All right, we got new bliss. Yeah, I know. Status. Me. I guess let's do more. Carpentry defense. Let's put one in defense. There we go. We'll need more strength for a lot of the jobs. Alright, leave the nap dragon alone. Nope. There we go. All right. Okay, so now we gotta find more of the caterpillars. Sheep fleas. And then we'll have to try to see if we can go defeat the bad guys. Sheep fleece. Hey, well you're a bee. Ow! Stop it. Stop. Will you stop it? Jesus. Can I have this? Big egg. Are there any more caterpillars? No, but there's these lizards. Where are the caterpillars? I guess I gotta try to see if I can defeat the guys. I don't know yet. Oh, I hear the carrot. They're pretty harmless until you attack them, though. That's another bee. I want to try to go see if I can defeat at least one of, like, the little bandit guys. See if I can lure one of them over to me. Ah! Got him. Okay, I got a bandit. Caterpillar. Straw thread. Okay, so now I should just need one more caterpillar. Which, I don't know. What? Ah! Ah! Aha! Got him. Okay. No. Mountain spring water. And look, he just trails behind me, which I think is really cute. Alright, let's go turn this in. And then I'll have to just reset it for... I forgot how finicky it is to try to, like, aim in between. That bomb really came in clutch, I'm not gonna lie. The explosive device. Let's go turn this in. Let's go turn it in. Turn it in. Let's go turn it in. And then by the time we get done, it'll be nighttime. And the enemies should be more at night. I honestly should have went at night, but it was a good little bit during the day. Let's see what I get for this. Let me just squeeze it through the door. I love how they put him in like a little crate. I think it's so funny. Hi there, welcome to the guild office. If you're looking to cash in a bounty, I'm your girl. Oh my, you caught one of those bandit leaders? Good, thank you for keeping Castell safe. I can pay you $300 for your effort. Yes, please. Fantastic, leave the rest to me. This ruffian is going straight to Captain Mustache's top security prison. Mustangs, even. My bad. Thank you for your vigilance. I hope we can continue to rely on you to... And here, this is an extra reward from King Errant himself. We are in your debt. I got an iron hammer! Oh, brother, that's gonna make blacksmithing such a breeze. Thanks. I made 1,000 dosh. Alright, well, I guess we'll just wait for nightfall real quick. some more of my snack here, and we'll wait for nightfall to get here, which will be in like a couple seconds. I hope everybody's been enjoying the stream. This is like one of my most favorite games, and I love it. I love it so much. It's got great storytelling, great like grinding sections. Like everything is just so like it's good. It's got great grinding sessions. It's got like in between like the story and everything. It's got like trying to like level up your life and stuff so you can get like better stuff. And it's got like great like side quests with the butterfly, and then like the main like story bit of the game is great. I love this game. It might be stuck in afternoon. There it goes. I love this song too. It's just so good. The whole soundtrack is good. How'd I miss the green flowers? Well, I mean they do blend in, so. It's like we gotta pick up everything we see, just in case. And there's the mail guy. What's up, my guy? I like the nighttime music here. Okay, so we need another caterpillar and another regular bandit. Also, there's where the nap dragon goes at night. You can hear just stomping. Is this where the bandits are? Nope, that's the bees. Okay, well they sleep, so I'm not gonna bother them. They're mostly sleeping. Okay, those are guys. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful of the wolves that pop out here too. Okay, caterpillar. Alright, got the caterpillars. Watch out for the wolves. Watch out for the wolves. Oh, I didn't want the big one. No, stop. Okay, well, I'm defeating the caterpillar because I couldn't get it to swallow. I don't want the big guy. Go on. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah! Oh man, come on. Ah! Ah! Damn it. Where was my last save? Okay. Do I still have all my stars? way that was gonna happen. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do this shopping thing first then. Hey, welcome to the goods. We don't just sell goods, we sell greats. How can I help you? I want all of those plushies. Every single one of them, they're all cute. Whoa, you got a little bit of everything here. Oh, that's what I thought until just now. We sure don't have any talking butterflies, I can tell you that. But feel free to browse our wares at your leisure and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, will do. You have so much stuff here. Do you specialize in anything in particular? We deal in all types of consumable items and tools. But our best seller is definitely the HP potion. It restores some of your HP when you need it. Even the fussiest kids love it. It's really a must-have. How about a taste? Thanks, I could use one. Sure, if that's okay with you. Here you are, my little butterfly. Wow, this really is delicious. I need some life potions, please. We aim to please. My pleasure. Just like Chick-fil-A. We've also got some nice SP potion you might be interested in. Can't be without those these days. SP naturally recovers by itself, but it can take a while. If you're in need of a boost in a jiffy, this is what you'll want. Can I trust with that too? Well, I mean, sure, I suppose, why not? Great, thank you for the hospitality. We aim to please, if nothing else. Here you are. It's really, really musty. It tastes kind of like feet. Way to keep it classy, Butterfly. I like to think of it as having more of an earthy tone. I mean, it's not for everyone, but I did give you that for free, you know. Honestly, if you ever need to recover my SP, I prefer to just drink some juice or something rather than wait. I prefer juice as well. Well, I ain't got any for you, but you might want to take a look at the life cure here. That's what I'm here for. If you ever run a van, if you... I'm overwhelmed and overstimulated because I died. I wasn't expecting him to crit... I wasn't expecting him to crit me, honestly. If you ever run out of HP, use one of these and you'll get right back on your feet in the same spot you fell. Invaluable when facing formidable foes. That means it's really valuable. It's on the pricey side, but it's definitely worth a dosh. I suppose you want to try this one too? I'll warn you though, this one is an acquired taste. I like acquiring things. Go ahead and hit me with a little splash. You just go ahead and take one. My treat. And please have some please take some samples with you. I hope they'll come in handy. Yep, they will. I got a potion. I got an SP potion. I got a life cure. Thank you so much. I love samples. Don't be a stranger, you hear? Sometimes we get special items for folks who are full of bliss. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we do. So make sure to pay me a visit if you ever happen to be feeling especially blissful. Thanks for the patronage. Dude, I'm so mad. I'm so mad I died. I wasn't expecting the crit! The crit came out of nowhere. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I don't... Shut up. Please. Poison, sleep, life. 150? 1,500? Even. My god, okay. Well, can I sell anything? Is there anything I can sell? I have one of them. I need all of this. Okay, well, I mean, she did give me one for free. I'm not gonna be needing those anytime soon. Alright, well. Can I buy one now? Yeah, but it's gonna be like all my money. Okay, so I think I've decided that we're gonna be doing alchemy first as the life that we do. Because I forgot how invaluable life cures were at that moment. Because at first I was like, oh, I'm not that mad about it because of the fact that that, you know, I'll have a life cure, and then I forgot. I don't. This is a brand new save file. I'm so used to having like a stack of them. Let's go get them, I guess. I'm gonna go kill monsters along the way, just so that way I can like try to level up. Speaking of leveling up, we're gonna need more strength, I say. Strength and a little bit more defense for now. I'm gonna try my best to avoid the wolves though, because they will eat my butt. Oh my god, they're right here. Okay, can I just... No. I didn't know they'd be right here. Shut up! Yes, come here. Yeah. No, not the big guy. Come on. Come on, just give me the guy. Yes! Okay, run. Okay, well, I can go... Stop! Okay, cool. I can go turn these into Mustang now, because I've completed everything, right? Oh, the ad started. Never mind. Yep, I completed everything. Well, I guess I'm gonna run to Mustang real quick. Oh, my running leveled up too. Wait for the ads to stop here and then... I don't understand why my mic's no longer... Hey, let me see. Hello? Oh, wait. Why is this happening? How can you guys still hear me? Because I don't have the mic plugged into my headset. The mic plugged into my headset, so like, how is that? Hello? Well, no, because I can hear myself. Why is it? Hello? Yeah, it's not. I'm confused, because I have it muted. Like on the microphone itself. Hello? Have you guys been able to hear me this whole time? Okay, well, let's disable that. I'm absolute confusion. I don't understand why my microphone's not muting anymore. Because I was going to sit here and munch on some of my stuff, and then I'm like, oh. Because I noticed it during the last ad break. Like, and you guys can still hear me even if it's muted. That's weird. Why is it... I don't understand why it does that. Whatever, I guess. I guess whenever I go to the bathroom and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to just go and unplug it. Does it still mute? Hold on, let me see something. For some reason, oh, there it goes. For some reason, my microphone. Hello? That's weird. I can't get my microphone to work on any of my other things. So closing out stream's gonna be hard. I don't know if it's because of the thing that I'm doing or that I'm using or what it is, but that's not how it's supposed to work. Cause it muted earlier. It was muting earlier. At least I hope it was. Huh. Anyway, let's go turn in our stuff and then we can end stream. And then we'll start on the alchemy life next time we get up here. Burning the midnight oil, soldier, stay alert now. What can I do for you? I'm reporting in, sir. Frequent check-ins are the hallmark of an efficient paladin. Now then, let's see how you're doing. Managed to go over my 200 range, sir. Yay, I'm an apprentice now. Now your turn. Nice. I learned the lightning strike technique. Please accept my hearty congratulations. You are now officially an apprentice paladin. Your new rank comes with new responsibilities and new strengths as well. Allow me to teach you a new skill, one is which highly effective against multiple adversaries. Begin practicing immediately, thus the life you save may be your own. Alright, well, we're not gonna do that now. I'll go talk to Tad then. Hey, now that you're an apprentice and all, maybe you can help me out with something. Mustang asked me to take out the Fanged Ape that has been terrorizing the Mount Snow Peak area. But I can't because reasons, so be a pal and take care of it for me, won't you? Unless you're scared. Or you've already taken care of it. Doshing through the snow. That's cute. Alright, well, I'm gonna go save. And then we're going to have a bit of trouble trying to end stream. I'm actually gonna go to bed. Speak to the butterfly and check on your bliss. I will not. I'm gonna change it today. Because if I speak to the butterfly, then it's gonna make me do the next story bit. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's not. It's weird that it won't, like, that it won't mute. Speak to the butterfly. Nope. Alright. know if I'll be able to end stream because it's having some difficulties. Let's get some Zelda music in here, shall we? While I figure this out. Because if it... Let me slide this over and let me full screen this. Because it has it as it's selected. Because it has it... Let me see. I gotta end card. Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me on the gaming headset? Oh, there we go. I think I muted it on accident. Hello? For some reason it's not recognizing my microphone. Hello? What do I sound like? I bet I sound horrible. Hello? Oh. Oops. Well, now you guys can't. There we go. And it's like, I don't want to hear myself. Hold on, let me see why it's, let me... Oh, okay. I don't know. Let me try to see if I unplug it. To see if maybe it will, because I noticed that it stopped, like, muting it for some reason, and I'm like, oh, well, that's weird. And I was like, well, I'll fiddle with it next ad break, and then it stopped, like, it stopped, pretty much. It stopped, like, muting at all, and you guys could, like, still hear me. And I don't think my mic was as loud as it normally is, either. Oops. Okay, let me see. Let me see if it'll do it now. Hello? Hey! Okay, I fixed it. Alright, well, let me unplug this. There we go. Alright, I fixed it. Now you guys can hear me, I hope. Let me see if you... How do I sound? Okay, cool. I sound like I normally do. Awesome. Alright, unplugging it and plugging it back in fixed it. I don't know why it did not do it the first time, but whatever. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed stream. I had fun, as you could tell. I had, like, loads of fun. I can't wait to play this again. At some point, probably soon, because this game is gonna take like a lot of my my time. And then not only that, but I feel bad that I can't play the Lego games that we'd gotten, because I got Lego Hobbit and Lego Lord of the Rings, but I can't get it to window the way that I need to have everything set up. It just refuses to do it. So that kind of sucks. I've been trying to just find stuff to play So that way I can try to fill in the void of not being able to play Cookie Run Kingdom this month. And I ended up just not streaming for like a chunk of the, like some of it, because I'm like, man, I don't know what to play. Because like, I keep starting games and I keep like not finishing them, and that's like a my bad. Oopsie, sorry. But I'm going to try my best to try to like circle around back to some games and stuff. So, yeah, I'm trying. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Anyway, well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And I will talk to you guys later. Alright, bye.